Number 7, meet with a career advisor, right? Because this is another way to make this feel less overwhelming, if that's the sense that you're getting. When you think about trying to navigate through all these different tools, trying to process this up in your head is hard. This may not be something that you get to talk about with an advisor or a PI, because these aren't necessarily the conversations that you want to have with them or that you do have with them. And so do take advantage of the resources that we have. You can use career services while you're a postdoc. When you transfer on to being something other than a postdoc, you will not have access to career services. If you're a Penn alum, you have access to career services for a lifetime. But as a postdoc, and you're only a postdoc, not a Penn alum, then you want to make sure that you're leveraging the appointments that we do have. So you can find them on Handshake. You can find them by clicking this tab on the website. Within these appointments, we can talk about any career-related questions that you have. And we'll certainly tell you if we're not equipped to answer those questions, or we'll point you towards other resources. But you don't even have to know what questions you're meant to be asking. You can certainly just connect with us just to sort of get a sense of where you are and are you on the right track. There's lots of types of conversations that we have. Our appointments range from 15-minute same-day drop-ins to 30-minute general advising to 1-hour mock interviews, right? So depending on what you can find on our schedules, these are the types of things that you have. My colleagues listed here, depending on what school you're in or what your program is in terms of your postdoctoral research, you may be meeting with any one of these people here. These are all graduate level advisors, right? We only work with graduate students and postdocs. So we're always happy to share advice. If you're just looking for a motivational boost, we're happy to provide that too, right? So getting out of your space and having a conversation about your future can be helpful. If you want to keep yourself on track, you want to do all these things, but it's hard to have the motivation or the sort of committing to it, you can just get an appointment and say, this is what I've been doing, right? I just want to update you on the things that I found or the questions that I have. That's going to be okay too, right? So however we can be helpful in terms of your career next steps, feel free to leverage us in that way.